Alright, it is 5 in the morning and we are heading to Longmont. How's everyone feeling at 5 in the morning? The wedding adventures began. Jeron and Hannah, we're coming for you. We'll see you guys in Longmont.
Yeah. We played 5-on-5.
Festivities for Jeron's wedding tomorrow.
What's your new YouTube? Jared, we're getting the vlogging yet?
We're getting the vlogging in, bro. Bro, come on. We got the best man here. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling about the bro getting married?
Need more alcohol.
That's not what I was looking for. Alright, guys. We're out here enjoying some friend time, family time before Jeron gets married tomorrow. Everyone's here. Got some cornhole going on.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
Which avenue?
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Good morning, guys. It is about 8:26 here in Longmont. Me and my aunt are burning some calories this morning on a walk before the big wedding today. It is wedding day. Very excited. Yesterday was great. We pulled into Longmont about 11, saw Hannah and her bridal shower. A lot going on yesterday, so it got us all pretty excited for the big day today. I just wanted to touch base with you guys this morning, and we're all just getting very excited. Right, Aunt Sherry? Right. We're really excited for Hannah and Jeron, and we just can't wait to see them get married. But I have a hair appointment this afternoon, and then from there it'll just kind of go on. But stay tuned and keep watching the vlog because it's about to get wild up in the wedding.
Alright, so good evening everyone. So I'm Katie, like you just said, the maid of honor, and I first of all want to just thank everyone for being here tonight to celebrate our newest bride and groom. Initially met through our sorority when we were matched up to be big and little. We first bonded over our shared love of travel, and we could talk for hours on end about trips we had been on and what part of the world we wanted to see next. But I think it was actually our genetics class that turned us into really close friends. There we discovered we were shockingly the same person. We bonded over shared laughs about our professor's ever-changing haircut and color, which somehow managed to change every day for an entire semester. And I'm still thankful that we were able to remain friends after I somehow got out of that genetics final. Knowing how competitive Hannah is academically, that could have been a deal breaker, but I'm so thankful that it wasn't, because it turned out that I couldn't have met a more caring, intelligent, and loyal friend. Hannah goes out of her way to make sure that her friends and family know that they are loved and important to her. And she's also very, very fun. Anyone who witnessed her 21st birthday can attest to that. I met Jeron as a pack.
I just want to start by saying good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get into my speech, I just want to start by saying congratulations to the lovely Hannah and to Jeron, who's mediocre. But for those of you that do not know who I am, my name is Jace, who is surprisingly Jeron's little brother and even more surprisingly best man. I say even more surprisingly because Jeron has been known to be a very smart guy. So when he asked me to be his best man, I thought to myself, this kid has been a pain in my ass for the last 20 years. And the fact that someone actually agreed to marry you, and he wants me to give a 4-minute speech about him? Hell yes. However, Jeron, as much of a pain in the ass you are, you do have a lot of great qualities about yourself that make you an overall great person. You're driven, smart, accountable, passionate, and Hannah's favorite, you have a ginormous booty. I could go on and on, but I wholeheartedly see why Hannah chose you to be her husband, and I can't even express how truly proud I am of you. But before we get to Hannah, sometimes I wish I had it this easy. Marrying into a family that takes you on trips all the time. Bora Bora, for example. one of the nicest places on earth. And not to mention Hawaii. But I wouldn't know if I wasn't invited. So today, I had decided that I'll be tagging along in your guys' honeymoon. But still, I couldn't have been happier for you to have me as your best man, and you considering myself as one of your best friends. And then to Hannah. Hannah and I's friendship has always been great. However, when I turned 18, things became a little rocky, as she forgot my 18th birthday. Fast forward a year later, she finally made it up to me by helping me get a C in chemistry. Which was the day that I knew she was the one for Jeron. Not really, but that's what I'm going to tell you. In all seriousness, Hannah, you are a very giving person who is always humble and kind, outgoing whether it's for yourself or for others, which makes me, my family, and most importantly, my brother glad that you are a part of our family. I lost my spot. We are also glad because you'll be the one getting me through my last few years of college. All in all, I couldn't be happier for you two, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Probably me living in your guest house. But the sooner I get this speech done, the quicker we can get this party started. So if everyone would raise whatever alcoholic drinks they have in the air, unless you're Mormon, I believe there's water at the table for you guys. Here's a toast to Hannah and Jeron.
And I don't know how to follow up that speech. I'm not quite as funny. But this is more of a sappy love letter to Andy. When I think of you, I think of yellow duckies, a hairy mess of curls, and emerald eyes that pierce through even the toughest of souls with a freckle and simply one eye. This right eye. The memories from our childhood days are the loveliest little pieces of you from all those years. Long summer days, tang pouches with chimpanzees on the packaging, Daisy the beagle barking behind the wooden fence, arts and crafts, lots of arts and crafts. Thank you, Aunt Angela. Sometimes tears and loads of giggling. We could always conjure up some extravagant backstory as we played the damsel in distress from, of course, the grips of Prince Humperdinck. But we didn't stop there. We would go so far as to actually end up the damsel as if it was our full-time job. If it wasn't the time we locked ourselves in the shower, yes, we locked ourselves in there, thinking we might die, or the other time we worried firemen might see our bums once the shower exploded, because of course there was a beeping noise. Oh heavens, so many more. But we were always a little weird too, so I'll stop.
So I don't even know if I need to sing. I yell pretty loud.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Wyatt. So they didn't put any pressure on me at all. They just said that this speech was dependent on whether or not everybody had fun tonight. So no pressure at all. Thanks, Jeron. So I just want to start off by saying thank you to you guys for allowing me to be here tonight. When I heard that there were going to be cuts to the guest list, I was afraid that I might not make it, so thank you. So Jared Smith, my buddy Tobu, to his friends on Xbox anyway. This guy, so I guess, I apologize, some introductions are in order. My name is Dawson. For those of you that don't know, I've actually known Jeron for 4 years, and when I first met him, he actually told me that I was the brother he always wanted but never had. Sorry.
Chase was like, crap.
Jeron and I have become really good friends through the fraternity, when we first got to know each other, you know, he taught me a lot of things. He's a great guy to look up to. Like anybody could look up to Jeron. You could be 35 years old and you could look up to this guy, and he truly is just a great soul. And Hannah, you definitely picked correctly. And he's such a good friend that he's actually planning on letting Molly and I live in his basement for the next 5 years rent-free, right? So I appreciate that. So we've heard a lot tonight from Spencer, from Jace, from Hannah in her vows. We've heard a lot about his best qualities. But I feel that they're leaving out one very, very big flaw. And that is that he is good at literally everything. Okay? And for a lot of people are probably looking around going, wait a minute, that doesn't seem like very much of a flaw to me. But it is. And he's unapologetically good at everything. He has gone so far as to purchase a professional grade ping pong paddle. Ray knows a little bit about that, right?
Yeah.
So also, we got a dartboard at the fraternity house. And Jeron had to be the very best at that as well. So he went out and bought professional grade darts. So it's just the worst thing ever, and I honestly hate him for it because he's good at everything. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, big Chris over there, he's like 6'12", and Jeron's out rebounding him every single play. The board, bro. But the important thing is that Jeron literally puts everything he has into being whatever it is that he sets his mind to. If he sets his mind to it, he will literally become the best. And I have a little bit of a story to go along with this. Jeron, myself, and Wyatt, and Coulter, he's not here, but we decided that we were going to run a triathlon. And we prepared for a really long time. And so at this point, I had known Jeron for about 3.5 years. And he had beaten me at everything. And so I thought, okay, this triathlon is going to be my opportunity to beat him at something, all right? Like, I've been training, I've been doing good. So the day of the triathlon comes, and I am so confident that I'm going to beat Jeron that I tell my dad, I'm like, hey, dude, you need to be there to document this and put it on YouTube as the day that Jeron lost the triathlon, right? He lost at something. He's going to lose at something today. And so we start off, and for those of you that don't know, a triathlon is a 1-mile swim, 26-mile bike, 6-mile run, in that order. And we start off, and I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm coming in I finally see the finish line after all this. And I'm coming into the finish, and I see my dad standing there, and I have never seen him so proud of Jeron. You know, my own father greets Jeron at the finish line about 15 minutes before I do. And it literally got to the point where my dad asked me, hey, dude, why did you let Jeron beat you so bad? And I didn't do, okay? So that's just a little story that I have to share about that. And Hannah, I know that Jeron set his mind to loving you so long ago. And he set his mind to that, and he was going to be the very best and the only one that would succeed in doing that possible. So I know that he will guarantee be the very best guy to love you. Guaranteed. So, cheers to you guys. Thanks, guys.
Jeron's like, I'm not waiting.
back to another of the Jeron bands. Yeah!
I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free. I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care our bottom tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, where the wheels won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. You make me feel so young. Oh, 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 oh. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. Make me feel so young. I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you, and I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that
love you.
Cheers to Hannah and Jeron. We love you. You guys are a great couple.
The best.
Beautiful.
Can't believe it. You know, it's unreal. It's unreal.
Makes me want to fall in love.
Makes me want to
It's really, it's beautiful.
It's awesome.
It's gorgeous.
John.
Let's get
Play your Dawson. What? Dude, I gotta get the coolest couple ever coming down. We're about to send Jeron and Hannah off. I got a sister here. Stella, right? Yes. I think I got mine.
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now.
Very tough.
No, 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 no.
She still counts.
I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything.
Can't believe it, can't believe it.
Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is yours, every part of me. 'Cause we're in this together.
Sorry. The groomsman, how you feel about Jeron getting married, dude?
Worst idea ever.
Nah, Dawson.
Great choice. Hannah
So
is
crazy.
a catch, Jeron is a catch. They're both perfect together.
Thank you, Dawson.
Beautiful couple, beautiful couple.
Awesome, Dawson. Yo, bro, how do you feel about
What'd you say?
How do you feel about your best friend being married, dude?
It's awesome.
It's unreal.
Nothing better.
It's going to be better. Nothing better. Jeron being married and Hannah.
I mean, what the hell do you say, man? They itch, baby.
Dude, it's
Hey, let's go.
crazy. It's crazy. How do you feel about Hannah being married?
So happy for them. I love them so much. I'm so sweet.
You guys are making me cry. Okay, I don't want to hit. How do you feel about Hannah being married?
I'm about to cry.
Would like to just.
Like for the
Would you like?
fifth time today. The fifth time today. I love Hannah and Jeron so much. They are my favorite people in this whole world.
They are awesome. They are awesome.
They are wonderful. I love them. I wish them a lifetime of happiness.
Thank you. So cute. All right, Ian, dude. I can't believe our siblings are married.
I know, right?
What do you feel, dude? It's crazy.
I'm excited. I mean, I was excited for him beforehand, but
Oh yeah, boy. Oh boy.
now,
Isn't it unreal though? Like
It's
this
pretty
day's
nuts.
actually been here.
yeah. It's crazy because, like, I don't know, like we were still in school when they met.
Right,
like,
right,
middle
yeah.
school.
We were in middle school, dude. Isn't that crazy? Were we in PAL in middle school?
Yep, we were
In that
middle school. Yep.
PAL middle school ages, years, man. I'll tell you what. Crazy.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Well,
couldn't have asked for a more like perfect wedding in that.
dude, it was amazing.
Yeah.
You did great, Ian.
Thanks.
You know, I can't believe our siblings are married.
It's pretty wild.
Hopefully, we all get together soon or do something, you know.